We've been adding some new games to the rotation, and this is one of them. This is Handmancers, which is the rock, paper, scissors roguelite. I feel like we're devolving over time. We started out with Balatro for poker, then we went to blackjack, and now we're doing rock, paper, scissors. And this is my first time taking a look at it. We're picking this up brand new. And let's get on in to the tutorial, I believe. So, welcome to Handmancers. Thank you for playing this demo. The game is still in active development. Some features will be changed and added. Let us know what you think. Suggestions and feedbacks are always welcome. This demo allows you to begin your journey against corruption, playing to depth 11 of the core adventure and fighting against the first 2 bosses. All right, I am ready. So, there are 3 heroes. We have Arturo, who we need to join the Discord to unlock. We won't do that at the moment, but we'll... oh, is there no... Oh, there's next button here. We'll start out with good old scissors here. So Cress prowls with the grace of a sleek predator. Her movement, a symphony of silent, deadly elegance. She senses the hunt, ready to serve lives with her razor-sharp blades. Okay. So we start out with a Bracelet of Fury. We have 3 blades, 1 stone, 1 parchment, a.k.a. scissors, rock, paper. We have 23 HP. And for every 3 missing HP, plus 1 base damage. All right. Let's get into it. Map exploration. Like any other good adventure, your journey starts here on your map. Select the next node by clicking on it. Come on. Now, don't dawdle. Let's begin. Don't rush me, game. Has a cute art style. I'll give it that. Okay, so we have a slime. This is also a first person. Okay, so learn the basics. Every card in your deck represents a spell that you can cast. Spells always have a type. They're either rock, paper, or scissors. Play your cards reacting to the enemy attacks by dragging them onto the empty slot. Click end turn to confirm your attacks. Spell types determine the outcome. Win, deal full damage. Parry, negate all damage. And loss, suffer full enemy damage. Lower the enemy health points to 0 to defeat them. Let's fight. Okay, so they are throwing rock, so we will throw parchment, which causes us to do full damage. Then we will throw a rock to counteract your scissors. We could also throw a scissors to negate, but we're kind of waiting for it to foolishly play paper. Sprinting and cramping. Fighting is tiring business, even for a Handmancer. As combat goes on, you'll have less and less spells to cast. Don't worry, at any point during combat, you can sprint. Sprinting makes you draw a full hand of cards from your deck, but be careful. All cards already positioned will be locked and cannot be reorganized. Sprinting also adds cramps to your hand. A cramp can never win. Learning how to effectively utilize cramp cards is a secret that all Handmancers yearn to learn. Okay? Okay, so we have rock. We don't have a parchment anymore. We have 3 cards in our discard, 5 cards in our deck, and we could sprint if we wanted to. So we sprint, we get our parchment, and we finish. But we did get a cramp card. And we obliterated the slime. All right. Interesting. Combat rewards. Defeating your enemy strengthens you after every battle. To become a powerful Handmancer, you must learn that strength is no good if not effectively wielded. You are given 3 loot points to choose and 8 random rewards to choose from with those loot points. Don't like the rewards? Reroll them by clicking on the reroll button for a loot point. Handmancers are able to use powerful artifacts from the past and wield their magic in combat. These magic rings grant you powerful passive effects, able to greatly enhance your card effects. You might even come across cursed artifacts, items that exchange a negative effect for 1 bonus loot point. Handmancers can equip their spells by, can empower their spells by applying unique effects to the cards. This is the art of card crafting. You can begin by selecting a gem as a reward, drag it onto the card you want to augment, and release it. Card effects granted by gems always activate before spell resolution. Shiny. Okay, so we have 3 loot points. We have different gem types, it looks like. So pommel, stuns. Turn the next enemy attack into a cramp. That seems very strong. Demonic Pact, deal 3 damage to yourself, gain 2 empower, which is like a strength. Or Rally, deal 50% damage for the next action, and then inflict 2 weak, deal less damage. Interesting. And then down here, it looks like we have artifacts. The beginning of combat, gain block. Every time you play a blade, deal 1 damage. The beginning of turn, gain regeneration. Or every time you play parchment, inflict a stun. Okay, so I think I like pommel. And then we can put it on lots of our different cards. Oh, some of our cards already have gems. It's like this one here has... These 2 appear to have gems. So there appears to be a left-facing gem, a right-facing gem, and a under gem. So do we want to put it on something that that already has a lot of value? This is a stun. So maybe we put it on... Let's put it on not a blade. The thinking being that then we can enable use of a blade when we otherwise wouldn't be able to. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we do that. That was a loot point used up. Then we could get this. We don't really like that. Spike Shield, I don't know about. Deal 3 damage and get stronger is interesting. I think Hidden Blade seems good. And we don't have a... Maybe a little regeneration because we're going to be going kind of hard. Let's do that. Maybe we should be upgrading our spells more. We'll learn as we go. But now we will be fighting a wild wolf. Is that what that said? I like the art style on this game. So far, so good. Ooh. Okay, looking cool. Okay, so he's going to do scissor and then papers. Enemies are growing stronger. As you progress throughout your adventure, you'll see enemies with multiple attacks per turn and powerful innate abilities. Make sure to check them carefully and learn what they do before fighting. Research is just as valuable. Uh-oh, they want me to read something? Okay, so this guy. Every win grants 2 power, so we really don't want to do that. So, okay, so we can do this. We don't need to do this, so we should hang on to this. Hold on, wait. Oh, actually, hold on. What's... Uh-oh. Oh, this one inflicts stun. This one grants defense. So let's do that, and then we'll do that for the win. So we win both of these, and we hang on to our stun for the future. Okay. So now he's stunning, and I guess we should... Let's see if... I want to see if we tie, does the stun still trigger? Oh, it still triggers. Okay, cool. So even though it was a tie, it still triggered. Now we need to sprint. And then we win that one. We win that one. Now we could draw. What's the disadvantage of sprinting right now? Oh, we only draw up to a full hand. Got it. Okay. So I think we do this. Nice. Okay. Got it. So our hand size is 5. So the danger of cramps is that until we spend them, they hang out in our hand. Turns the next 2 intentions into cramp. Whoa. That seems very, very good. Deal 1 damage self and deal 4 damage. Rally. Let's see. Every time you inflict stun, inflict +1 stun and +1 to self. We don't like that. At the end of turn, if you have less than 50% HP, gain Empower. Every time you draw cards, deal a damage. Or every time you play a stone, deal a damage. I don't know about that. Let's get this for sure. Okay, oh, this is only usable on paper. Okay, good to know. Okay, then we have bleed. I think I can get down with some bleed. Let's get that improving another one of our scissors. Our scissors are our damage dealers. These are like kind of defensive cards is the way I'm kind of thinking of it. And then every time you draw a card, deal a damage seems good. I don't know if there's like draw synergy here. Oh, boss selection. At the end of your journey, it has been decided for you. How you get there though, that's in your hands. The path you pick will influence the enemies you will find on your travels. Plan your route ahead and keep exploring. Got it. Okay, so we're doing this guy, the Warlord. The cacophony of screeching metal armor and weapons announces his approach. His metallic breath echoes within his helmet, a stark prelude to battle. The Warlord was not merely raised for war, he was forged by it. He is ready. So, every time you play a blade, blade's damage increases. Same for stone and parchment. And then consider all parries wins. Okay, so we need to win. We cannot parry. Okay, and then we have reroll or duplicate one of your artifacts. Then we have a feast or duplicate one of your gems. Feast. Feast upon a random meal to boost your stats. Let's do that. We'll do this. Hello, mermaid. Skeleton mermaid. Give me an artifact of thine and declare thy wishes. Dreams are powerful, especially if the siren comes and visits you during one. She is a formidable being, said to help worthy handmancers on their travels. Give her one of your artifacts and she will be able to remove it from you. Reroll it into something different or duplicate it. Okay, so I think I like this one, so we'll go with the draw cards artifact. Maybe duplicate it, actually. Hold on. Maybe we do... What's this one over here? Regeneration. Let's do this one and let's duplicate it. She is a little spooky. But now we got some bleed synergy going. The art is nice. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, so Tornado. At the end of every turn generates a tornado that discards all your cards and doesn't allow you to check your deck or discard pile. Okay. So, we have... We have a good first turn. Spooky indeed. All right. And he's hitting us. Oh, discard your hand. So we have to sprint every time. Got it. Okay. Looks like we did well again. Is he going to cause us to discard the cramp then? Do we think? We're stacking up some bleed. Also looks like we stunned. Oh, and the stun is going to carry over. So cramp. Ooh. Hello. The best we can do is this. And these, I guess. Maybe we get rid of our cramps at the same time. Right, we don't need to rush it. He is going to cause us to discard our hands, but Wow, those cramps are insanely strong. And then this is just absolute destruction. Yeah, Alex, I'm kind of into it. I think it's pretty cool. Clearly, like, they spent a lot of time on the art assets and did a good job with them. Remove 1 cramp from your hand seems good. Increase base damage. Grants its effects when another fragment is on this card. 50% base damage on this card. Let's get rid of a cramp. Concept feels really simple but interesting at the same time, and the art style just adds so much feel. Yeah, I would agree. Like, I'm not bothered by the simplicity either. So let's see. Every time you inflict weakness, gain strength. Gain courage. Okay. Time you play stone. At the end of every turn, if you have less than 50 HP, or grant 2 strength. Wait. Ring of the Dark Soul. Grant 2 empower to the enemy. I think I will pass on that. Thank you, game. Let's grab investment. Yeah, so they're right stones, left stones, and bottom stones. I'm sure there's a lore-appropriate description for those as well. But let's grab this, and we'll make this hopefully stronger. Still says 3. I was kind of hoping it was going to say, like, 4. Okay. Well, we did a thing. Oh, it was a curse. Okay. That could be. Now we have a feast. Okay, every Handmancer knows how important a good-feeling meal is. Mealog is here and happy to help. Pick food with the best random modifiers for your current situation and enjoy the benefits. Okay, so we have +3 to stone base damage, +1 to parchment. Blades minor improvement, parchment big improvement. Blades big improvement, stone improvement, and that. Boar's Head looks really good. +1 base damage. Let's do this. We'll make our blades significantly better. All right, we need you. Hey, Handmancer. We need you to help improve the game and make it better. Let us know what you think in the Discord. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so here's the Warlord. We don't want to tie with the Warlord here. This is pretty bad. Oh my gosh, wait, no, this is actually insanely good. Hold on. This is crazy, because these two are going to turn into cramps, and then we're going to obliterate his face. Wait, why was it only... Oh, okay, the cramps show up a little slow. Got it, but... Excellent first turn there. Okay. We will sprint. Now, here's the problem. We might as well do this because a scissors here counts as a... Consider all parries wins. Yeah, so for him, not for us. But this is good because we get a cramp on that one, which means we get our really big attack in. And then we do take a hit. First hit of the game. All right. Paper, paper, paper. You love to see it. Well, you'd love to see it more if it worked out slightly better for us, but this should be okay. This unfortunately doesn't give us any cramps or anything like that, so... We do this. I guess. So we lose 2 there. We take 4 damage. Oh, although we did generate some armor, so that's good. Does this one stun? Yeah, this one stuns. So this, and I think this is the win? So his modifiers affected our stuff too, it would seem. But we turned him into a pile of ashes. Yes. Okay, so this is a... Can't gain regeneration. This is a loot point bonus. Okay, recover 10 HP right away. Do we not get some health back from the boss? Your cramps gain the following effect. Regeneration. Ooh. That seems good. Your cramps gain the effect, deal 1 damage. Let's see. This is dodge next attack and regeneration. This seems quite good. Okay, so yeah, so different stones only go on certain cards. The health potion reminds me of, was it Wildfire? What was the name of that game? Frostfire? I'm going to go for gems that heal us rather than the other way around. Wild Frost. Yeah, there we go. Yes, it has big Wild Frost energy, I feel like.